YouTube Valor Community, Record Store Day, Black Friday, 2019 fans, random people on the internet. My name is Giggens, and we are here today to talk about some of the pickups I found on this year's Black Friday Record Store Day. There wasn't too much I was looking for on this list this year. Nothing was really catching my eye as different years in the past have really kind of grabbed my attention. This one was one of those years where it's like, well, if I find something that's cool, I'm not going to go out of my way to grab it. I also had to work on Black Friday, so, that comes first. So I'm doing my job there, being a grown-up, being a good grown-up. But I was able to go out today, the day after Small Business Saturday here, so that still helps the stores out for sure. And I did find a couple of things I was stoked about and were on my list, so it kind of worked out anyway. So I didn't have to bother with the lines or anything else, because, Record Store Day over the years has gotten humongous, where, when Record Store Day first started about, 2007 or 8, it was literally just about going to your local record store and buying records, and there might be like somebody there with a plate of cookies, and they might have a band playing or something. It was very homespun until it got kind of big, and now it's kind of big. But yeah. So I just wanted to show what I found. So this one, I guess I didn't even see this one on the list, but so yeah, this is really cool. It's the Kinks, Arthur, back with Brainwashed off of their reissued Arthur album from 1969. It's the 50th anniversary. So the sticker here says, The Kinks, Arthur, Brainwashed, 50th anniversary 7-inch single, new 2019 mono remasters, red colored vinyl, limited edition copy. Now, the Kinks have been doing this for years now. They've been reissuing old EPs, singles, picture discs, not picture discs, picture sleeves of older singles for probably the last 4 or 5 years now. It's been a pretty common thing for the Kinks to do. This one is in fact sealed, and we're going to open it right here on camera. So, sealed to reveal. I've got my trusty pocket knife here that I've had for 1,000 years. We're gonna pop it in there like that. I have not played any of these. I just felt like making a video yet. Just felt like making a video first, then I'll play them. I was just kind of excited. So, all right, let's open this thing up here. See what this looks like. Oh, sweet! That is cool. The Union Jack on the label there. That is awesome. Look at that. And let's get a feel for the record here. Alright, that's pretty sharp, I gotta admit. That is pretty darn cool. Look at that. It's a lot brighter in person. The lighting in this room isn't doing it justice, which there will be new lighting soon, by the way. Giggens TV here, the staff of editors behind the camera here are all giving me the thumbs up that yes, lighting will be here soon. But look at that. Very, very cool. So I'm stoked to hear that. This is actually a mono mix of it. A new 2019 mono mix of Arthur and Brainwashed. 2 awesome songs from that album. Fantastic album. And very cool to have that in the collection there. So stoked to put that on in a little bit and hear what it sounds like. There's the back cover with the mug from the front of the album. Look at that. And that would be a cool picture, but I don't think it'll show up. Alright, so Arthur by the Kinks. Next was Tenacious D. I really wanted to find this one because I've liked Tenacious D for a long time. I think they're hilarious. But this one they made at Jack White's studio, Third Man. So Jack White produced it. So ultimately you have Jack Black and Jack White. You get Jack Gray. Something they've been planning on for many, many years. But it's a song called Don't Blow It, Cage. That's Kyle Gass. His nickname is Rage Cage. So I haven't heard this yet. This is completely exclusive to, the 45 here. It's just a one-sided single, so it's just one song. It's probably just a jam. Like, who knows if it's an actual song, but the back is an etching, which is very cool. If you're familiar with the first album, it's like tarot cards, and that's what the back looks. This is not going to show up. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of make it out there. But it says Tenacious D with the big devil on top of them, played by Dave Grohl most of the time. But here's the actual label, the Third Man label. So very cool. Stoked to play this. Have not heard it yet. We'll put this on soon. I don't normally make videos where I haven't heard the music first, so that's kind of different for me. But hey, sometimes we shake it up here at Giggens TV. It doesn't want to go back into plastic, you guys. Come on. There we go. So yeah, very cool. This was one of the ones on my list, just because I thought this would be fun to have, Tenacious D. And the last one, I'm a good joiner rainer, so here's Paul McCartney's Home Tonight and In a Hurry. I haven't heard these either. I know they've been out for like 2 weeks now, but I still haven't played them yet. But very cool to have this, and I do like the record itself. I think that that design is awesome. So let's take this thing out of here and just hold it here. Oh, I've got to be so careful with these plastic sleeves here. But that's great. It's got the lyrics on the inside there. Very cool. And then just, you know, the back with the credits and all that. But the record itself is really heavy, man. I'm wondering if this is like a heavy, like 180 gram vinyl or something. It's got some weight. Maybe it's just the pictures on it. I don't know, but very cool, trippy artwork here. It's a double A side, as they call it. Love it. So cool. So quite stoked to play that one too. And there you go, Paul McCartney. In a Hurry, Home Tonight. Songs that were from the Egypt Station era from 2018. And that's it. I mean, I didn't do anything crazy beyond that. I mean, there were, like I said, nothing really was catching my attention for records this year on the list. But, you know, it was one of those things where it's like, if I found it, I found it. Cool. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. It's been a few years since there's been something come out that I've been like, I absolutely need to have that thing. It's been quite a while since that happened. That has happened, but who knows? Maybe the springtime, Black Friday, we'll have something else different coming out that's super crazy cool, and I just need to have my collection. But that's it. The Kinks, Tenacious D, and Macca. Record Store Day, Black Friday, 2019. What did you all find? Did you find anything cool? Let me know in the comments. We can chat about Record Store Day, your thoughts on Record Store Day, because it has become a whole different animal since the beginning of time itself. And yeah, let's just talk about this stuff. So thanks for watching. My name is Giggens. This has been Record Store Day 2019 Black Friday edition. Wah! And we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Good night.